Ah, hello. If there's anything you need, I am happy to... Did you need... Very good.
Every day's nice around here.
I heard a rumor there was some ancient colony ship hanging around in orbit, and they settled here. Wild, huh?
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
I do not care what terminology they use.
Hello,
This
hello.
still
Welcome
smells
to
like
Chunks.
a chunks.
If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible. I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot different. It looks a lot nicer, the food is supposedly higher quality, and we treat the customers with greater care, but that's really about it. Yeah, I know, it seems ridiculous, especially since most of the food is the same old Chunks as anywhere else, but people here really seem to like it. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy some gourmet Chunks. Huh, I thought it was a joke at first, but yet here you are. Let me get that for you. Hey, and let me know if I can get you some Chunks for the road. You will not find a finer Chunks in... Sure. Thanks for visiting Chunks.
Let the concierge know if you need anything.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Hello there.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
This is even better than it. The brochure.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
And welcome to Chez Simon. No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it's ending.
What a nice day, huh?
Just doing my part to make sure
You did good.
Paradiso
Those
remains a
colonists
paradise.
couldn't be happier. And we're saving loads on payroll. Not sure yet. Earnings reports haven't come in. But we did let much of our staff go, and the colonists are now working to pay off their debts, so I imagine we'll be saving loads of credits. Good on you for negotiating that deal for us. Right, back to work.
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
Good. This is a boardroom, not a singles mixer, or whatever you're looking for.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect.
If only I could figure out the secret to that new drink. I might need to enlist outside help.
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you? Not bad. Well, it'd be a little better if that tranquility went within spitting distance. I'm not saying anyone should spit on tranquility, by the way. Just maybe don't buy their tea. Drink coffee instead. Yeah? Yeah. Ah, well, I'm not sure if you know this, but most coffee is synthetically created. Ours is 100% organic, made from coffee beans rescued from Earth hundreds of years ago, and cultivated by Café Luxe authorized growers. Trust me, you can really taste the difference between our real coffee and the other, stuff. Matter of fact, I am. We keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, We just have the same old coffee here. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off. I need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want. Or good at, stealing. What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal. And even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me. A tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder. All I know is that the sommelier has the recipe on a slate. Do whatever you want with that information. I just need that recipe. If they won't tell you the recipe, do whatever you can. Well, except for using violence. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. I hope so. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
Thanks for choosing us over Cafe Lux. Tea's better than coffee anyway. Hello, welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blends that are sure to satisfy even the most discerning tea aficionado, whether you want to relax at the end of the day or energize yourself while watching the latest Red Mile feed. You know, I thought you looked familiar. I think I've seen you in the feed before. I can't believe I'm talking to another runner. I'm a big fan of the Red Mile. You know Donovan Reese? He once came and ordered tea at our little shop. I think I died a little when he kissed my hand. If you ever run into him, tell him I still remember. Aye, that's the spirit. It's not like you'll find a better drink over at Cafe Lux, am I right? So, what can I get for you today? Well, if you want something strong, we have Earl Grey, breakfast or classic black tea. If you want something relaxing, we have chamomile or easy sleep. But if you want something more exotic to tickle your fancy, might I suggest lotus or sunray? Oh, wow, I thought that was you. You know, you're generating a lot of buzz. There's a lot of talk that you're the next Donovan Reese. I wish you continued success. Tea time already? Thanks for choosing us over Cafe Lux over there.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
I'm just glad I got to keep my job. Some of the other crew were reassigned. Hey.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. I guess that's how they get you.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
What a view out here, huh? Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation. Rowan Masterson, at your service. I'm a tea sommelier for Tranquility. I ensure all our brews match our high standards for consistency and quality, and I also travel systems-wide to seek out new and interesting brews. After all, I fancy myself quite the tea enthusiast, so I'm quite good at discovering delicious new tastes. This should be interesting. It's probably not that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, what are you going to do? Open up a shop and compete with just one lousy recipe? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to share it with you. Well, I can appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you like my other creations. Well, except for Frazzleberry Crush. No one liked that one. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one. What's the harm in sharing what I found to be a particularly delicious brew? Besides, it's not even guaranteed to go to market anytime soon. And even when it does, there are bound to be changes. So here, enjoy.
I do not fully understand why you are bothering with this, but I suppose it is the lesser of several evils.
Can't wait for my shift to be over.
You're back? Ooh, does that mean you've succeeded? Amazing! I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult. Well, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Now, let's take a look. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck. Once I brew this tea, it'll be a snap. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but...
Colonists, tourists, doesn't matter who I'm protecting. Work's work.
Hey, I can understand wanting to honor or even celebrate history, but this may take it too far.
value to be found in looking back through history, provided one does not cling too tightly to it. You don't want to get hurt or sick around here. Dr. Lakota really doesn't care for tourists. Wish someone could convince her otherwise. Enjoy your visit here.
I don't mind the tourists. They help the local economy.
Careful out there. Some wackos running around in an obvious
good to see you again.
fake monster costume.
About that
trying to
sauce.
scare people.
I knew I could count on you. Let's see it here. You are a real lifesaver. Seriously, I don't know how I'd manage to live without it myself, let alone my customers. Thanks.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
Don't tell my wife, but I actually prefer chunks to her cooking. And don't get me wrong, her cooking's great. Have a great day.
Boy, am I glad they have a chunks here.
Did you know the museum here is full of old Earth artifacts? Cool, huh?
Always, I can't wait to go away on my learning vacation when I grow up.
Hey. Oh, you don't really want to talk to me. I'm just a nobody. Besides, I'm not really good at talking to tourists about New Homestead. If you're really interested in our history, talk to me. Most people aren't. Sorry. I don't mean to push anyone away. I'm just not good at, Well, I'm trying to finish up my undergrad schooling, actually. But I also do some odd jobs here. Sometimes I help Jay. The crates they're comfortable. It's not as... because... Okay, well, no. But I'm poor. I just don't have... I keep having to take odd jobs. What? Really? I don't know what to say. This is beyond kind of you. I mean, I don't even know you, but... Wow. Thank you.
I did not have the opportunity for a formal education of that kind, but I recognize its value. You are good to assist her.
All these tourists are able to come and see you around, maybe.
Damn power's on the fritz again. Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early colony life is like. To me, it's just how we live.
You get used to the methane processing smell after a while.
If you take one of those stupid tours, make sure to follow the rules. They're for your own safety and my sanity. I saw another group of tourists making their way outdoors, ripe for scaring. Want to help me out again? I'm sure I've got something to help you feel better. Even though we don't have shiny new medical facilities, I imagine we have fewer people here. And we're very... For anything else, we can get... It's a harsh world, but as long as you're inside or wear a suit when going out, you'll be fine. There's no breathable air on the surface, and you'll quickly freeze to death outside without protective gear, but otherwise the hazards are minimal. New Homestead was an early colony research base and has stood the test of time. It's safe, and it's proof that people can live pretty much anywhere. Don't worry so much. I bought it from a private seller. They said they got it from someone who wore it in a secondary school as their sports team mascot. I guess it was supposed to be a tardigrade or something. Anyway, the person I bought it from modified it a bit so they could use it in an independent movie they were making. But I guess that went nowhere, so they had to sell it. Lucky me, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Wow, did you get a little boo-boo? Come here, a few stitches and you'll... There you go. Sure. I heard some tourists talking about you after the last time you did it, so I think it's working. Are you ready to put on the monster costume and go scare them right now? I can't argue with the results. Tourist accidents have been down since we started doing this. So, yes? I think it might be worth trying. Good luck out there.
Did you know that Earth had all sorts of cool animals?
We take vandalism seriously here. You do not...
Some of the locals dislike tourists, but I love learning new insights from them. I could use some more help fixing these brownouts. Great. You know what to do. Just break apart the ice with a cutter, and come back to me when you're done.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me. always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
How can I be of service, Captain?
New home survey the history exhibit. So please be kind to it. Careful, the hostage. Dangerous.
Hi. Please disregard. guard. I attempted and...
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
Sorry, did you need... This should be interesting. That's probably true. Who's to say you... Not happening. No, I'm terrible. With luck, it shall...
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected.
I asked one of the staff members if
Sorry, did you? This should be interesting.
It was like they were from a different
It's probably... Very well. I can tell another team. Besides,
I do not fully...
What you asked for. Now, I hope you'll let me enjoy the rest of my vacation.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about it. Place.
Come here for a little R&R, huh?
Did you get it?
Me too.
Amazing! Well, I can't wait. And...
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
We have... Can I interest you in some gourmet chunks? Thank you, and see you next time.
I understand the mining jobs here can be quite lucrative if you survive.
You don't want to get hurt or sick around here.
There is value to be found in looking back through history, provided one does not cling too tightly to it.
Boy, am I glad they have a chunks here.
Hey, good to see. All right, man.
Welcome to Chunks. Home of the best chunks.
We live a simple life.
I could really go for some of Anya's cooking over at the Brown Horse.
I've got to talk to Joyce about these brownouts.
Some say New Homestead is a backwoods world. Maybe it is. Oh, you... Besides, You do? Okay, well, no. But I keep having to take odd... What?
I did not have the... Right.
Thanks again for what you did for me. I'll remember your generosity. It's not as bad, because... Thanks for stopping by to talk.
I saw another group of tourists. Of course. Yeah, I think. Are you ready to put on the... I think it might be worth trying.
We take vandalism seriously. You don't mess with history.
Work done?
God! What is happening? It's going to eat us! Run!
I heard some of the tourists talking about you in that costume.
Did you scare off those tourists yet? Oh, I'm glad it worked. Thank you. Come back in a few days to do the... Hello.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Just right here for you.
Security. Here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people, anyway.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.